Hello fellow comrades, and today we're going to be doing a Doctor Who tier list with all the doctors and companions in the 2005 reboot. So here we go. Okay, so here we have the tier list with S, A, B, C, D. You all know how that works, and all the doctors and companions. So let's begin. So how would I rate the 9th Doctor? We already know he's like one of my favorites, so just up top, no question about it. Okay, Amy and Rory. How I rate them? Personally, I really like them, but it's really hard to like give them a rating because like I like them. I think they're very like, A tier because they're very, how do I call it, memorable, you know what I mean? Okay, 9th Doctor, no, that's not the 9th Doctor, 11th Doctor. I keep messing up the numbers, but you gotta be with me right now. Okay, 11th Doctor, I think A also, because I really just chef's kiss, I love him. Jack Harkness. S, we all love him. He's very there. Okay, what about Clara? I think also A, because like she's very like, when she was with the 11th and like the 11th and 12th Doctor, she's like, they were like very like opposite. I really like that because like she was very like, with the 12th Doctor she was very, like, I guess more like caring, I guess, about like, I don't know how to explain, just like, let's like just move on. Okay, Danny, I think let's put him here because like he's not, he's just whatever, Oh, Bill, how will we rate Bill? I think B, because like I love her, she's very like, I feel like in a way she's kind of different than the other companions, because like she's like, I think she's like much younger than the rest, and like she has like a very like, unique personality, oh, like all the other companions. Okay, so how would we rate Martha? I feel like she's with I feel like B, because she's very like, she gives me like a lot of nostalgia back to the earlier episodes. So yeah, I feel like she's definitely B, and I very like her a lot because I don't know, even though she like, I feel really bad for her during the show because like, the 10th Doctor, he was like, when he was with her, he was like always like reminiscing about Rose, which is fair, but like, he didn't really give her the time of day, not the time of day, but like not the attention that she deserved. And she's very underrated, I feel. But I really like her. Okay, what about Yaz? I only seen like one season with her, but I really like her. So I'm gonna put A. Or I feel like I wish there was like something in between A and B. You know what I mean? Actually, let's put A. Sorry, my books were falling down, so. Okay, what about Ryan? I feel like most of the recent commands are like B at the moment, because like they're very like, I feel like I don't really know them that well, you know what I mean? Okay, what's next? Oh, Donna. Oh, A. She's A. Chef's kiss. Okay, what about Graham? How would we rate him? I feel like also B, because like all the recent commands are like B for now, because like I only watched one season with them, so like there isn't that much of a connection there yet. So let's maybe after more episodes, maybe they'll rank up, okay, 10th Doctor. 10th Doctor, how would I rate him? Also, I feel like S tier, the top tier. I love him so much. Actually, I'm gonna move Donna up to the S tier because like I love her so much. And 12th Doctor, also S, no question about it, because like I feel like he's like one of my more favorite doctors. I feel like the 9th and 12th Doctors are like my favorite doctors. If someone were to ask me like who's your favorite doctors, 9th and 12th would be like out there, you know what I mean? Okay, what about Rosa's boyfriend Mickey? Okay, what's his I feel like A, B, because like he wasn't in many episodes, but like, you know, he's average, you know? Rose, definitely S tier, because I love her so much. She's really... Okay, what about Nardole? I feel like he's A, because... yeah, I feel like A, because he's very like... I like how like when he's with the 12th Doctor, he's like the opposite of the 12th Doctor. So it's kind of like, I like when characters are like, when the main character and their friend is like opposite, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, he's definitely out there. Okay, 13th Doctor A. I'm gonna put her A. Or actually I feel like A for now, because like I love her, but like I haven't watched a lot of like, I've only seen one season with her, so like, you know, as much as I like her, I feel like I need more time, but I definitely do love her. Okay, Wilfred, A, no question about it. I love how like because I'm gonna give him an A, because, you know, as much as, because he was always there for the Doctor when he was like still around, and like, you know, he had like a very like special, you know, relationship with the Doctor, you know what I mean? Even though he wasn't like really like in many episodes, he's still, you know, there, up there, you know, the top tiers. So yeah.